So Fox News is holding the first debate among the Republicans. They've said that the top 10 candidates will get the debate, and then the other 7 will have a secondary debate. I'll tell you in a second what they're calling that secondary debate. Oh, it's wonderfully demeaning. Okay, so the question is, who's going to get in that top 10? And apparently there's some confusion even inside of Fox News. The reporting is that there's, in fact, total confusion about all of it, they say. The second floor is making it up as they go along, said an unnamed Fox personality to Sherman in reference to Ailes' management suite on the second floor of Fox News headquarters. Now, that's as in Gabriel Sherman, the guy who wrote the book, The Loudest Voice in the Room. And so he's reporting that even among management, they don't know which poll are they going to use, who's going to get invited, who's not, when do they determine that, when do they tell the candidates, so more details on that. Fox has not said which polls it will be using in its analysis. Different polls show certain variations. So what's now started is this jockeying and lobbying of Fox News. So Rick Perry doesn't make it in the top 10 on a lot of polls. So and same with John Kasich, governor of Ohio. And they're lobbying Fox News, oh, use this poll, no, use that poll, so they can try to get into the main event, right? Well, the rest of the reporting goes that Roger Ailes is upset about that and he doesn't like that kind of lobbying. Not true. Loves it. This confusion is not a mistake. Look, Roger Ailes is a deeply evil man, so I got no love for him, but I do respect him. He's a smart guy. He's brought Fox News to the top of cable news. He's been outwitting the Democrats and progressives in this country, unfortunately, for a long, long time, going all the way back to his days handling Richard Nixon, okay? So what this confusion does is it gets all the Republican candidates to be like, oh, Fox News, pretty please, pretty please. And if they like one of the candidates more than the other, they get to pick the poll at the last second and go, oh, yeah, well, you look at that. I took the poll with John Kasich in it because I kind of like him better than Rick Perry. It gives Fox more power. Trust me that Roger Ailes is in favor of Fox News having more power. Now, how important is it? The secondary debate, which is now going to have 7 people in it. You remember, we're calling it the Freak 16. We've got brackets on the TYT app, which you should vote in. And to decide who is the most likely to win the Republican field. Now it's up to 17 because a dude named Gilmore, Happy Gilmore, I think his name is, joined the race. He's a former governor of Virginia. Dude, what are you doing? Who the fuck are you? Are you insane? I mean, you're going to go below Bobby Jindal and try to rise all the way up? Well, if you do, man, it'll be the most amazing thing I've ever seen in politics. Anyway, he's getting up there like, oh, yeah, I got this on lockdown, man. He's now polling at negative numbers. It's not true. You really can't do that. But if it was true, it would be possible. Some of them are less than 1%. Initially, they said if you were less than 1%, you weren't going to make it into any Fox debate, not even the secondary one, right? But since Lindsey Graham and Carly Fiorina are under 1% in some of the polls, just the other day, they were like, yeah, don't worry about that requirement. No, they'll all be allowed in. So they're even going to let Adam Sandler into the debate. I mean, Gilmore. So what are they calling the secondary debate? The kids' table. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's one of the saddest things I've ever seen. I love it. I can't wait to see Bobby Jindal at the kids' table. No, guys, really, I'm tanned. I'm rested and tanned. That's what I am. That's his logo for his political campaign. Dude, you're Indian. Wakey, wakey.